Well, when Caleb asked me to say a few words today, I was surprised to say the least, but my perspective is a little bit different than Mike's, and I just want to go over how we've worked together over the past 5 years and what other people can do in the private sector to help enthusiasm. So first of all, I just wanted to say congratulations to Joe, Heather, Caleb and the rest of the team for winning such a fantastic award. That's absolutely brilliant. And secondly, thank you for inviting me and my colleague Sarah here today. So first of all, how did we become involved with enthusiasm? We work in the wealth management sector, so as far apart as possibly can be from the work that these guys actually do. But what we have done as a company is set up a charitable foundation, and that was established in 2010. As part of giving out the grants and supporting different organisations, we ask our employees to nominate particular charities that they're involved with or have a special affiliation with. One of our former employees back in 2013 nominated Enthusiasm. So I'm pleased to say that we did indeed make a donation at that particular time, and as a result of that I ended up meeting Caleb for a coffee in Manchester one day to try and find out a little bit more about what the work that Enthusiasm did. Caleb's passion struck a chord with me, and that actually is not because I related to the work that you actually do, but because I had no idea of the challenges that are faced by the young people that you are involved with. Slightly embarrassed to admit that, but I got no concept of the circumstances or the environment or the difficulties that you actually face, but it was clear to see the impact that you were having on the community. So as a firm, we've tried to support enthusiasm in a number of different ways. First of all, I got Caleb to one of our team briefings to talk about the work to a wider audience, and that inspired some of our employees to go out and help where they possibly could, not just with enthusiasm, but with other charities too. It also brought the whole team back down to earth. As I mentioned, we're a wealth management firm, and we work with a sector of society that are very wealthy and have significant amounts of money. So to have Caleb come and talk to the team about the rest, or that element of society, we realise that the people that we deal with on a day-to-day basis are privileged, and that's not actually the norm. So it was good to get a different perspective for the rest of the team. We also ran a feature in our half-yearly magazine to try and raise awareness of the work that the guys do with our clients. And following that, we, as part of our 21st year in business, we set out to raise £21,000 to mark that achievement for us. Enthusiasm were nominated as one of 3 beneficiaries of that £21,000, which I think we exceeded that actually, so that's great news. And after that, we started to think about different ways that we can help apart from just cash. So our founder ran a training session with some of the guys in Manchester to help the young people learn how to pitch their ideas and gain confidence with other businesses, which I think went down very well. And talking to Joe and Caleb on a number of occasions, we identified the need that because of all the cuts in the public sector and the issues around funding, that it was important to raise awareness of enthusiasm and the work in the private sector as well. So to do that, we retained the services of a PR company to help Joe and Enthusiasm build their presence, and as Mike referred to earlier, the social media strategy. So thank you to Mr. Warburton and JWCPR for that. I'm also delighted that as a result of the work that we've done locally, one of our clients has now taken an interest in Enthusiasm and pledged what I believe to be a relatively significant sum. So that's great news. From our perspective as a business, it gives you a feel-good factor to be able to make a difference and to help other people make a difference. But the work with Enthusiasm has been broader than that, and it's given the whole team an awareness of the issues that are outside our own little community. It's given us the incentive and motivation to give back wherever we possibly can. So from my point of view, it's a win-win for both parties, and it's a pleasure to have been involved in the journey so far. And just to end this, I would encourage anybody in the private sector